Hello students, hope you all are safe and fine. In our last class we have discussed about the different national teams and national level players. In India there are many local games that are very much popular in a particular state or region compared to others. For example, wrestling is very much famous in Haryana. Same way, in India there are a number of traditional sports and martial arts. Malaikam is a gymnastic that is performed with a pole. Same way, in Kerala there is a martial art famous called Kalaripayattu. In Manipur it is Sarit Sarak. In Himachal there is an archery competition that is held during the Baisakhi festival, where it is also called Toda, and it is performed between two teams, and these two teams they represent the Kauravas and Pandavas from Mahabharat. Students, in India it is also famous gymnastics, and these gymnastics were performed by the acrobats that are called nats also. They perform various tricks like tightrope walking, walking on a stilt, then we have cartwheel, headstand. Do you know one thing? These acrobats or nats, they get training from very young age, and they work very hard to maintain their body. That means to stay fit and fragile. Fragile means when we are flexible and we can do the activities very quick, very fast. Generally, these tricks are passed from one generation to another generation. Still, we can find these acrobats in villages, towns, and cities. In India, the traditional form of wrestling is also called Kushti, and the wrestlers are called Pahalwans. Do you know where they used to get the training? Yes, they used to get the training in place called akharas. The Pahalwans, they follow very strict diet, that is mostly vegetarian. They obey all the instructions of their guru. Even if their training gets end, then also guru plays very important position in their life. This is called Guru Shishya Parampara, and I should think in every field we should have this Guru Shishya Parampara. It is the guru who gives the knowledge. If we say that the most famous wrestlers, then Dara Singh and Chandiram, they are the two most famous wrestlers from India. In many places, still there are some traditional sports or games like boat race and bullock cart race. Do you know one thing? The board games like chess and pachisi, they were developed in India only. But students, nowadays most of the traditional games are replaced by the modern ones. Children, they don't like to go out and play. They like to play mostly in laptops, computers, tablets and mobile phones, and this is really going to harm their studies and harm them mentally and physically also. But whatever it is, the games that we are playing should be played with a very positive spirit. Winning is not only important, we should see every game should be played in a fair manner without any cheating. Even if we lose, then also next time we can play the game with more concentration, we can have more focus, we can work more hard, and definitely we can achieve success, and that success will definitely give us a pleasure. But students, whenever we play games, we should be sure that we are playing the game in a fair manner. There should not be any cheating, and even if we lose, then we should play the game in a very positive spirit, as winning is not only important. So avoid playing on the video games, laptops and all, as they can harm you in your eyes because the radiations are very harmful. Always play the games that are not harmful to us. Keep on playing and keep on studying. Have a nice day.